The opening contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first from the Queens, New York, weighing 265 pounds, Angelo Sammartino. Miracles do come true, and the West Zone Wrestling Federation is back once again. It's Winslow, and joining me as he has every week, my brother. Tay, how we doing?
You know we doing good. We loving it. Having the best time.
Absolutely. Due to life, we had to take an extended hiatus that was completely unplanned, but we're back. We're picking things up and right back where we left them in this tournament. And what better way to start things off than to see a match featuring the unpredictable T-Rex, Westy.
Honestly, it's going to be a fantastic match. I remember we had a little bit of history between these two, where Angelo had to earn his respect and Westy had to learn how to read his name tag.
Correct. Yeah, at one point, Westy did defend the WZWF World Championship against him.
Which honestly, it'd be interesting to see where we go from here.
And his opponent from Cedar Rapids, Iowa, weighing 260 pounds, the unpredictable Westy. And there he is, dancing as only he can.
Every time I even think about, hey, maybe he doesn't have it, he excels. I mean, just look at this man.
The swagger, the confidence. He honestly looks like he might have got himself in a little bit better shape while we've been away too.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. He's a very dedicated superstar. A very dedicated wrestler. And I mean, and as we're winding down this tournament, I mean, it really comes down to this. He needs to pull out the stops. He needs to win.
He does indeed.
Because I mean, he's going to come up against, like,
on the verge of missing out on one of the title matches.
As much as I don't want to see that, I mean, oh, Angelo out the gate.
What matters is a win here tonight for Westy. If Westy's able to win and you're able to beat Charles in the main event, then that right there would secure that Westy will be in the mid-card title match, the United States Championship match, sorry, and you would be in the world title match.
Well, it's like that's where I want to do. That's where I want to be. It's like I need to be able to pull it out. I mean, and Westy knows that. He's got to. We have a great understanding, but he knows that. You know, if he wants to get back to the pinnacle where he was.
Locking in a Boston Crab, not usually. It's not usually submissions that we see from Westy.
Like we talked about, though, he needs to pull it out. He's got to be on the another level if he wants a chance to, take it home here.
Huge right hand. Westy showing that insane power, just deadlifting Angelo above his head and dropping him to the ground.
Almost like he was nothing.
Big splash from Westy. It eats a clothesline from Angelo. Like you said, these guys do have a bit of history. History just based off of, Angelo feeling disrespected by Westy. And I mean, you know what? We saw at the end Westy successfully defending the title, but finally giving Angelo that respect, pronouncing his name the right way.
Honestly, it's like, you gotta imagine, Angelo, he's gotten that respect, but he wants to show and hammer it into Westy that he deserves it.
Indeed so. Both these men. Angelo, not in a position to really be vying for a championship going into the end of this tournament, but, you know, every match important. If Angelo was to knock off Westy here and Westy manages to still make his way in and become the United States champion, then, you know, Angelo would have claim to being a contender. All of these matches important, whether you're undefeated or whether you haven't won a match.
That's true. You have to keep going. You can't let your foot off the pedal at any moment here.
Of course, we don't have anyone in this tournament who hasn't won a match, but we do have one undefeated superstar, and that is the man sitting to my right. Tay, you're in the main event tonight with a chance to secure yourself a world championship match. How does that feel?
The pressure's on. I mean, and my opponent tonight, I'm still not really sure what he is, but I can't look past him. He may not have had a great time recently, you know, losing matches that he probably should have won or not really having his head in the game, but I can't look past. I'm facing a former world champion, an accolade I never received.
Indeed. Charles.
I am one.
Ooh, gut wrench power bomb. Charles 3-2 in the tournament, but wait a minute, Angelo, the blackout. Westy's in trouble.
There's no way he's tapping it out now.
But Charles 3-2 in the tournament. He is in third place. I mean, he's vying for a world title shot potential, grasping at straws, requiring losses here. A loss here from Westy and him beating you tonight. But at the very least, like, a win here or a win over Westy next week if Angelo's victorious here tonight, then Charles is the one in the United States Championship match.
In regards to how good of friends they are, that's going to have to eat away at Westy.
That, of course, the main event, the final match of the A block next week. The seeding is it could very well come down to that one final match.
That's it. Two best, were they best?
Oh, Westy with a roll-up. I wouldn't call them best friends, but they know each other.
Yeah, but
Westy's the reason Charles is in the WZWF.
Which, I mean, that's good. I mean, I'm happy to see him here, but it also makes me wonder, like, you know, if Westy loses, is Westy gonna regret it a little bit? And when he goes back to, you know, back to the bar, what are they gonna have to talk about?
Drop kick. Westy staying alive again. What matters is that a win here from Westy and a win from you tonight. Hold that thought, because Westy has decided to crucify.
He's done messing around
and
here.
And he's not going for a pin. He's just firing himself up. Matchbook cover. Oh, but Angelo rolls it through. And Angelo steals the win.
A la Seth. Oh my God.
Unfortunate outcome for Westy. Angelo Sammartino, a big win in this tournament.
Congratulations, Angelo. And unfortunate for Westy. Hopefully that does not get into his head for next week.
Well, what this means, Tay, if you are victorious in our main event tonight, then we go into next week with Charles and Westy tied at 6 points. Their match would determine the United States Championship challenger. The following A-block match is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first from the Bronx, New York, weighing 240 pounds, Kang Price. All right, Tay, we are back here. Match number 2. Unfortunate loss for Westy there against Angelo. But he ain't out yet.
Oh, no. I said, what he needs now, I need to win in his honor and beat him down so hard that Westy can just sweep him. But while that's all well and good, I got to be honest here. I'm excited to watch another Kang match.
Oh, absolutely. You know, he hasn't been off to the best start here in the tournament. 2-3 to start, but you know, it's still possible for people. Hold that thought. And his opponent from St. Petersburg, Russia, weighing 252 pounds, Zydrunis Chudnofski. As we were talking about there during the commercial break and realizing where the points are falling for Angelo, you know, and the fact of, you know, him being able to potentially be tied in a 3-way tie with Westy and Charles, depending on how things go. If Kang wins here tonight, well, then he's tied with Angelo, and they face next week. So at the same time that Angelo could find himself in a 3-way tie, so could Kang.
I mean, it'd be interesting. I mean, it's anyone's game here. I mean, it definitely would be unfortunate for Kang. I mean, knowing that he might not have those tiebreakers that he needs to be able to.
Big Chud hot out to gate. Well, but the thing is that while Kang lost to Westy, Kang beat Charles. Angelo and Kang are Charles's 2 losses. So,
which is still wild to think about, especially given, you know, Kang's previous track record. But I mean, the new and improved WZWF, I mean, what we all used to be doesn't matter anymore. Besides the fact that you and I are still the greatest tag team ever made.
Agreed. Ooh, nice enziguri from Kang.
And honestly, while, you know...
Go ahead.
Go on, sorry. No? No.
After you, sir.
Mine's not super related to this match, but obviously, you know, it'd be... while I want, you know, to see Westy shine in one of the championship matches, I do kind of want to see, you know, that sleeper hit with Angelo, you know, getting in there, taking it from him, potentially.
See a fresh face, I agree. I mean, the one thing is, Charles, a former world heavyweight champion. Westy, the only man to hold both a mid-card and world title in the WZWF.
That's like, I mean, we have potential here too. I mean, we've talked so much about this being new and improved. And just how much things have changed. People fighting to earn their spot, and what better way than that?
I agree, though. Like, you know, obviously I'm gonna root for Westy, but like, at the same time, you know, how great of a story for Angelo if he's able to come back, you know, pull off a nice win over Westy, pull off a big victory against Kang next week, and all of a sudden he finds himself in the U.S. title match. It would be incredible. And just the way things would have to play out to make that happen. I mean, like we said, that outcome banks on you beating Charles and Charles beating Westy. So it's not even just in Angelo's hands. I mean, obviously he has to beat Kang next week, but he has to sit there hoping for certain outcomes. Oh, what a submission from Big Chud, that accordion rack.
But just to be able to say, too, you know, seeing that Angelo even got himself into the position where that could be an option for him anyway, it was just, I feel it's incredible.
Nice side slam from Big Chud. He is just wearing Kang down right now.
But if there's anything we can say about Kang, he is enduring.
Oh, for sure.
I don't know if that's the real world or not.
resilient.
Yeah, he's just, he's a guy like, this match should go 30, 40 minutes, and Kang is still fighting. He's out there giving it everything he's got.
But wait, Big Chud, the Iron Claw Slam. Oh, I thought that was it.
I was gonna say, well, never mind, I guess.
Kang out at the last second, but
there again, we're saying. I mean,
Chud locking in a form of a camel clutch, but
all we need to see is we just need to see Kang just like that. He just needs to fire it up. Get back to firing on all cylinders here.
Kang attacking the legs of Chud. Vicious kicks right to the chest. Wait a minute. Kang, you might be setting him up for the kill shot.
Interesting angle
Connects. Here. Is the kill shot enough? No, Chud stays alive, but Kang, he has to capitalize on this momentum.
That's it, but he looks worn down
and
here.
Chud, another accordion rack in the center of the ring.
Just whipping Kang up there.
Letting Kang go. Not looking to win via submission. Snapmare. Oh my God.
I mean,
Chud
while that would be much
top.
more dominant. I mean,
What a
I wonder, what's Chud trying to prove here?
Oh, Kang went for a little possum kick, but Chud caught the kick. Takes him down. Heading back up. Kang
That's the thing.
just getting wore down.
I say Kang's a veteran. I mean, while that does mean he's got a great career, the fans know him, the fans love him. That also means his opponents have a lot of tape to watch.
Chud setting up the camel clutch, but a rope break. Looking for it again, but he didn't move him. You imagine the ref's gonna call it again. How vicious. Look, the way I see it. Oh, Chud going for a cover. And he's victorious. Look, the way I see things. Chud, only one win going into this match. Nowhere near a title opportunity. Why not try to send a message? And message sent.
It doesn't matter who you are, I can beat you.
A systematic dismantling.
Yeah, that puts very bright things in Big Chud's future, and I can't wait to see him.
The following contest is a tag team match. Making their way to the ring first at a combined weight of 507 pounds. Mon-K, Feeeeeesh, the Manimals. Of course, as always, that eerie presence that is the Manimals.
I'll say genuinely unhinged, but together a relentless force, oddly disciplined.
Yeah, almost a form of elegance. Especially in Mon-K, like, the way he strides to the ring, just...
It seems like he's got that animalistic rage in check, and that makes him more dangerous. That same unpredictability just gone. now just replaced with a focused, relentless discipline.
But they have their work cut out for them tonight. And as we've been doing this series of tag matches where all 4 of our teams have faced off against one another. The Job Squad, 2-0 so far, defeating Chaos, defeating the Lucha Syndicate. We'll see where it goes from here. The stoic nature behind these two is intimidating.
Let's see if it has what it takes to beat the Job Squad. Especially with them being uncomfortably buff now.
Especially Feesh.
Yeah, I don't like Feesh.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 700 pounds, Stubbs and Boone, the Job Squad. God, I forgot about Bald Boone. And mullet having, but side-shaved mullet Stubbs, who's showing an uncomfortable amount of upper belly and chest.
I'll say this is a new...
Perpetually on the verge of a nip slip.
And that's the thing, is like, we know it's in there. He knows it's in there. We just don't know when it's going to come out of there.
I haven't seen that much boobage since my last trip to Vegas.
Yeah, it was I mean, you had a good time at your trip. So, I mean, maybe the nip slip would be good for everybody.
Either way, Job Squad, 2-0 start. Absolutely phenomenal. We know how dominant Boone was in the past. Stubbs, a former tag team champion with the former Job Squad member Jeffrey, the inaugural tag team champion.
That's the thing, while they were good before, our last match proves that what you were before doesn't mean a dang thing. It's all about how you evolve to now.
Feesh and Boone starting things off. And Feesh headbutt out the gate and just showing that power. I mean, I know Boone, not a big man, but still impressive nonetheless.
I say, but where Boone lacks in size and power, he's got that greasy quickness, that sleek maneuverability.
Tag team offense. What a kick, side slam. They are wearing Boone down early.
I'll say it's not a stretch to say that Boone is the key to the Job Squad's victory here. If they take away their greatest weapon, I mean, the Manimals have this locked down.
A little crossface by Mon-K. What a clothesline from Boone.
Just dropping the bigger, more dominant
and
competitor.
And a Hurricane Rana, and just like that, Boone is in control.
I was gonna say, do you think Boone's gonna have to, try and make that tag, get out of there? But
short-lived.
I mean, we know Boone.
Okay, scoop slam. Tags Feesh back in. Now Boone trying to find an opening. Big drop kick rocks him.
Honestly, what's that got to say about your confidence, knowing that you want to set up a move on your opponent's side of the ring?
Mon-K.
It almost makes it feel like Boone just isn't worried at all. Yeah, these guys had Boone rocked in the opening moments, but now it's just... This is Boone's wheelhouse.
This is a dangerous spot. Oh my God, he has him up. Gorilla press slam.
I say, but it almost looked like it was onto his teammate there. You gotta be careful to do some unnecessary damage. You gotta imagine Stubbs is just itching to get in there.
But at the same time, I'm sure he has faith in Boone and knows the caliber of his partner.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, springboard moonsault takes down Feeeeeesh.
And I wouldn't even look at it as like he wants Boone.
And right there now, Mon-K and Feeeeeesh. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh. Painful literature, the final chapter.
I say, but Boone, ever the wily one, staying alive where he can.
I don't know how much longer he's gonna stay alive.
I say, but that's the thing. Unfortunately, regardless of his size and the way he looks, he's a fighter. He's scrappy, almost like Kang. There's always more in the tank when it comes to Boone.
Flapjack. Boone electing not to go make a tag. Will this cost him? Sends Mon-K into the corner. And we're going to see some tag team offense from the Job Squad. The power of Boone throwing Stubbs through the air. 600-pound crossbody.
Mon-K. Stubbs just leaving.
Oh, he is going. He is in hot pursuit of Mon-K. Knee breaker, shin breaker. Attacking that lower leg of Mon-K.
They take the base away from the powerhouse. You gotta imagine Stubbs is itching to get in there, not just to help keep his teammate fresh, but just because he wants to fight.
Oh, stinger splash in the corner.
Especially since it's only been 1 week since our last broadcast, kind of.
Yes, 1 week since our last broadcast.
I say they're raring to go. We're in the
big strike. Stubbs taking it to both of them.
I said this is the Job Squad showing them why they were the tag team champions, why Boone was a heavyweight champion. It might have changed for other people, but it did not change for them. They are still a force to be reckoned with.
Stubbs tags in Boone. Boone miscalculates a clothesline and now gets taken down by Feeeeeesh. And just like that, the Manimals. Oh, hold that thought. Boone fighting back.
That's it. Are we going to see some more tag team offense?
Oh, my God. Devastating impact. That backbreaker elbow drop combination.
That's gonna break someone's spine there. Especially with the size of Stubbs just coming down at you.
A snapmare on an awkward angle. Mon-K Feeeeeesh sends Stubbs into the corner where Mon-K is waiting.
Honestly, you just knew Mon-K was coming and you were excited.
A minute. What is happening here? The assisted power bomb. I have never seen that from the Manimals. But it might be the only thing they can do against a man the size of Stubbs.
I'll say Stubbs, another veteran here with the
Look
WZWF.
how evasive Stubbs is, though.
I say why his size may not have decreased. That less clothing has made him more agile, made him more sleeker. He's got less weight holding him down. And less things preventing that knit slip.
Feeeeeesh looked like he might have been going for a pile driver, but Stubbs fighting out. And thank God, because somebody the size of Stubbs getting pile driven into the ground, that Might break his neck.
And we cannot afford that on our health insurance that we offer.
The bear hug. Mon-K comes in
We
to
offer health
break it
insurance
up. What's that?
Do we offer health insurance for them? I thought that was something that we cut.
Of course, no. We legally have to offer health insurance.
Then what did we cut to switch from Vietnamese to Taiwanese concrete?
We're not going to talk about it right now. We can talk about it after the show.
Anyways, the Manimals here, you know, coming to the ring, they were like a focused, disciplined force. But now, I mean, almost seems like there are cracks where that facade is slipping. Like, that focused force just isn't working out to top of the job squad. So they're maybe almost getting frustrated.
Wait a minute. Stubbs and Boone setting him up. A devastating leg drop splash combination. Mon-K already came in. Mon-K already came in to break up that bear hug. So Feeeeeesh all alone right now. Able to kick out, but what does he have left? Frog splash.
He needs to hold out till Mon-K is able to get back in there.
Back elbow. Wait a minute, he's got him up. The Jerusalem water slide.
Stubbs is right there.
This Feeeeeesh needs to tag, and he does. Wait a minute. I know what they're setting up for. The compactor. All 507 pounds of Manimals coming down across the chest of Boone. Wait a minute. Oh, Mon-K looked like he might have been going for ape shit.
And that's what I'm saying. Look at the scrappiness of Boone. Boone ate a compactor, and he is still going. He's even firing up a little bit. The Manimals are going to have to dig down and find something new to be able to take these guys down.
Power, big slam. Oh my God. Just standing both feet on the torso of Mon-K. That's 600 pounds of pressure. Stubbs, middle rope, senton.
Oh, here comes Feeeeeesh. But you're going to have to wonder, did Feeeeeesh mess up there?
This is the job squad's opportunity. They have to capitalize.
It might have been what they were waiting for.
Stubbs needs to put this away. Tag in.
Let the Manimals make a critical error.
Boone attacking the arm. They need to hit a signature move. They need to try to finish this. 2. Wait a minute. Could this be a repeat of Angelo? No. Mon-K kicks out. Boone to the apron. Huge diving clothesline, but Mon-K right to his feet.
Death, they're trying to steal your game as the roll-up champion.
Oh, the DDT from Boone. That deadly DDT is all she wrote. The job squad undefeated.
And just the cockiness, doing it right in front of his teammate, knowing he could not get in to do anything about it.
With this
God, I
win,
love that arrogance.
Boone and Stubbs have guaranteed themselves a spot in the tag team championship match at the pay-per-view. The following A-block match is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first from Fargo, North Dakota, weighing 259 pounds, Jerome the Janitor. and the vibe man himself, the aura that is always just exuding from Jerome, it is infectious. I can't help but have a good time when he's coming to the ring.
Oh, for sure. I mean, look at him. Yeah, you know, it's a high stakes tournament, but he's still just having the time of his life. It's not going to mean much if he wins, but he's having a time regardless.
Indeed.
That's the way it should be. Just here for the love of the game.
Jerome in this tournament, just 1-4 thus far. But that one win, former champion Kang Price.
I mean, if it was a win, it's a hell of a win to have.
And you know what? I have to apologize for the disrespect I showed Kang earlier when I said Westy was the only man to hold a mid-card and world title. Kang was the first. Kang was the inaugural Midwest champion. Kang was also a world heavyweight champion. The issue with Kang was that both times he lost those titles to Zach Westy.
I mean, because Kang was pretty much unstoppable besides Westy.
The most wins. And his opponent, making his way to the ring from Sin City, weighing 275 pounds, Prisoner 114.
Here comes the Prisoner.
This Prisoner 114, definitely different than he used to be. 2 wins in this tournament. That's 2 more wins than we ever thought we'd see from old Prisoner 114.
It just shows. If you want to improve, just get concussed. You come back a different man. That is very clearly a different man.
Look,
We acknowledge that, right?
I just think we roll with it until it becomes a problem.
Honestly, it just kind of makes me wonder what happened to the first one.
I don't know.
We're never going to ask anyone about it, are we?
Nope.
All right, here we go. Ready for a fight.
Jerome and 114. So much on the line in this match. Not really, but just some bragging rights for, hey, I beat you in the tournament, bitch.
So much on the line, and Prisoner 114 just kicked the shit out of Jerome. Holy shit.
Big splash. Jerome, things are not looking good, my friend.
Jerome, fight back.
114 just taunting the crowd. Oh, Jerome trying to get some offense, and 114 just shrugged off that punch.
Jerome.
Wait a minute. Is it not already? 114, the choke slam.
Jerome, dig deep. It's fine. Jerome's come back from. No, he has. He
beat Kang. Oh, and another big kick to the face.
I don't think this happened to him in the Kang match, though.
114 is brutalizing this man.
I feel like we need to do something about this.
Jerome slips out, throws a couple strikes, and gets shoved. Tries to close line, but 114 doesn't care. Tay, you have to fight him next week.
Nope. Jerome beat him.
If I'm not mistaken, 114 went for the Dominator, but Jerome slipped out, but it doesn't look like it really matters because Prisoner 114 is still just eviscerating Jerome.
At least Jerome has hit him a little bit.
Jerome trying to play mind games. Missed. Both man in the ring. And Prisoner 114 immediately back in control. Presses him up. And drops him to the ground.
All right, but Jerome crawling to the ropes. He's gonna catch his breath a little bit, and then here we.
And vicious knees to the abdomen. Stomp to the chest. 114. I'm not sure what he's calling for. Just a running knee across the chest. Looks for the cover. And Jerome stays alive at 2, but honestly, why?
Probably should have stayed down
Another
there.
vicious kick. German suplex into the ripcord lariat.
Oh, turns him inside out.
114.
Jerome, that
Sets him up. No. I think he was going to go for that spinning power bomb, but Jerome, a big DDT. This could be his chance. He's got to get some offense here. He's got to wear 114 down. Huge right hand.
Honestly, there's no time to showboat, no time to let his foot off the gas. He has to keep going. Otherwise, he's going to get beat again.
Big leg drop, and Jerome showing that aura we were talking about. Even after getting beat down, still able to have a good time in there. Just connecting with some big... What a kick! A devastating side kick.
Doubting you, Jerome. It could very well be his match. I mean, and then we just won't talk about the first part of it.
Well, it would be typical 114 fashion, so... Jerome. The crowd chanting "Fight Forever." Please no. Jerome up top. Ooh, went for the leg drop. Missed. STO.
Oh, but Jerome's back up.
And right back into the arms of 114. Oh. Big kick. Clubbing blow.
But he's not out yet. He didn't get pinned.
114 just choking him in the corner. Slingshot. And goes for the cover.
Almost, let's see how like delicate he was, almost trying to be merciful, and Jerome is not having it. He is still in this match. The prisoner looking to fire up.
Takes him far corner. Snake eyes. Oh, Jerome's been busted open. Another big splash. Running power slam.
Is that going to be it?
Prisoner 114 is showing some versatility in his offense tonight. Oh, what a pump kick. Short-lived as that momentum was. 114. Ooh. That falling reverse powerbomb causing Jerome to go face first off the floor. And that haymaker of a strike.
Like we talked about, this match might not mean anything, but these guys, they know they need to send a message to the rest of the card. Like, I may not be in a championship match, but I'm first in line.
Wait a minute. He has him up. The spinning power bomb. And Jerome stays alive, and 114 is pissed. Look, at the end of the day, 114 has a chance to finish with a positive record in this tournament yet. Oh no, not again. The spinning power bomb.
I see, yeah, Imagine's getting to him. No matter what he gives everything he gave to Jerome, Jerome kept coming back with.
Prisoner 114, 3-3 in the tournament going into his final matchup next week, where he will take on Tay Evans.
I'll punt him again, I swear to God.
The following A-block match is your main event of the evening. Making his way to the ring first from Tombstone, weighing 265 pounds, Charles. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is Winslow here by myself for this main event match as Tay looks to secure the first time in his career, looks to secure a World Heavyweight Championship match. But his opponent tonight is no pushover. Charles, the leader of the Manimals. 3-2 in the tournament. A win tonight ties him with Westy at 8 points with a 4-2 record. Next week's main event, Charles, Westy, the match to potentially decide the United States Championship A-block competitor. But Tay, undefeated so far in this tournament, 5-0. He has been merciless. He has been methodical. Everything he has needed to do, he has done correctly. This is going to be one hell of a match. And I am rooting as unbiasedly as I can. I'm pulling for my former tag team championship partner, Tay. The intimidation of Charles. And his opponent from Erie, Pennsylvania, weighing 235 pounds, Pumpkin Tay Evans. Tay, as always, taking his time on his entrance, soaking it in, and aiming that shot right at his opponent. Bang! This Tay is different than the Tay that I was tag team champions with. This man has put in the work. He's in the best shape of his career, and he is one win away from guaranteeing his first world title opportunity. And he is not about to let that slip away. In this tournament so far, Tay has knocked off Westy, Kang, Jerome, Angelo, and Big Chud. Will Charles be the next victim, or will Charles be the one to finally put a dent in the armor of Tay? We got a collar and elbow tie up to start things off, going technical. Tay gets side head control, but Charles throws him off. Irish whip, ducks under, leapfrog. Charles back elbow. Charles victorious in the first exchange of the match. Now attacking the hand of Tay. Just vicious stomps. Gut wrench suplex, but doesn't release. Just floats over. And that second one, the big release. And just vicious stomps. Charles is not going to take Tay lightly. He knows what he needs to do in this match. I mean, this is a guy, we had Boone, who was undefeated. Charles, vicious forearms to the back of the head. Boone, undefeated, unbeatable World Heavyweight Champion. loses that title to Charles. Charles, the second ever world champion in the WZWF, but Tay finally fighting back. Pump kick, springboard moonsault. Tay, one half of the longest reigning tag team champions in WZWF history. The overall points leader in either A or B block in this tournament. The only man with a perfect record in this tournament. A big bicycle knee to the back. And Tay just stomping Charles's head into the ground. Tay heads to the top rope. Big knee drop. Doesn't connect with all of it, but does land on Charles's head. Tay finally sending Charles back into the ring. Knows he can't win on the outside. Goes for the cover. Charles out at 2. Pump kick. Tay, Kamagoye. That vicious knee across the side of the face. Ooh, an enziguri from Charles, though. Back and forth action, but Tay has definitely controlled the majority of the momentum. Charles just choking him on the ground. And again, tucks the arms behind and just vicious forearms to the back of the neck, slamming Tay's head into the mat. And now raining some punches. Wait a minute. The code red! Code red from Charles, but Tay out at 2. Oh, and Charles locks in that sleeper. We've seen him put people away. Will Tay tap or go to sleep? No, fighting out. Charles heads to the top rope. Diving shoulder tackle misses. Springboard forearm from Tay. Tay the Claymore. Hooks the leg. Charles out at 2, but what does he have left? Tay that Claymore from out of nowhere. Picks Charles up. Knee. Beautiful striking combination has Charles rocked. European uppercut to the back of the neck. Tay goes to the far corner. He's setting him up. The punt kick. No, Charles dodges. Ducks under the Irish whip. Back elbow. Tay has been busted open. Might have a broken nose. Charles heading up top again. This time connects with the diving clothesline. Charles locks in the sleeper for the second time. Is Tay gonna tap? No. Charles looks like he let Tay out. But Tay, possum kick. Kamagoye again. More vicious strikes and forearms. Tay just wearing down the body of Charles. Kicks to the arm, kicks to the body, kicks to the head. Knees to the spine. Tay just trying to pick him apart and just throwing punches right into the forehead. And I'm stomping a hole in his chest. Tay is just vicious right now. Top mount throwing some hands. Hey, slingshot senton connects. Calls for Charles to get to his feet. And the Blade Runner. Will that be it? No. Charles out at 2. Stays alive again. Possum kick. Charles, just a single leg takedown. Fires himself up. Wait a minute. Charles said, oh God, he's got Tay up. The final prayer, DDT. And Tay out at 2. Unbelievable, and rolls out of the ring. So wise. The incredible ring IQ of Tay. But Charles at the top rope. Double axe handle. Mitt gets punched in the gut by Tay. And just like that, Tay is back in control. Ooh, face buster. Now Tay tried to top mount again, but Charles gets control. Neither man wants to win by countout. Charles bringing Tay back into the ring. They want this finished in the ring. Oh, Tay ducks under. Oh, might have been going for the future shock, but countered by Charles. The rebound enziguri from Charles. And that's it. Charles knocking Tay out with that kick. Undefeated no longer. With that, Charles and Westy are both 4-2. Their match next week determines the United States Championship challenger. But if Charles is victorious and Tay should fall to prisoner 114, then Charles will have a World Heavyweight Championship match at our pay-per-view. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us tonight. It is a pleasure as always. I am Winslow. We will see you on Tuesday.